Hey everybody, welcome back for round two. We're on the play again, and this is another slow starting hand, but again, being on the play, I'm not too worried about it. 3 drop, 5 drop could be better, but I think we'll go ahead and keep this. And just hope I draw into a 2 drop, or even a 4 drop. A 4 drop would not be bad either. That is not exactly a 2 drop. Blue-green, huh? Well, run out my 3 and hope to get something I can play on 4. Blue, green, white. Okay. Let's see if he trades. If he doesn't, I'm just gonna choking restraints that. I was thinking about throwing down Lunarch Mantle and cracking in, because as a blue-green base deck, he probably doesn't have a lot of really good removal spells. Maybe bounce or something, but fact is, I don't like. He could just have like clear shot and just kill my guy, and it would be an easy 2-for-1 for him. Yeah, I want to throw down the wolves, so okay. He's gonna trade the 2/2 for it. That's okay. I mean, I could have played my Borrowed Grace to save my creature, but I'm not really that worried about saving a 3/2. Well, that's just annoying. I'm going to pitch the Lunarch Mantle. Just, it's the least impactful card in my hand right now. And if he has more bounce, it's just going to get worse. And if I get my other, Ironclad Slayer, I can always bring it back, so. I don't like that. He might have +3/+3. I would much rather have my Ulvenwald Mysteries down when that aim high. Okay, yeah, it's still a 2-for-1 in my favor. He's down to 1 card, so that's good for me, but I don't have any creatures, so. Okay, well, that I could have done with that not being his last creature. I'm just gonna have to throw down the Desperate Sentry and hope I draw into something. I don't know. I could honestly use another land right now. So I could drop Choking Restraints and Ulvenwald Mysteries at the same time, but these slow starts are just really bad for my deck. Yeah, I need to drop this Ulvenwald Mysteries. Or I can hold up Borrowed Grace. It's not going to do me anything, though. I need to start drawing cards. And the Hamlet Captain's the only way I'm going to be able to do that. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay, whatever. I think I'm just dead. Yeah, that's game. I mean, I can crack my clue here, but I'm not going to get anything that's going to keep me, that's going to let me wipe his board. I guess I can chump for another turn. Let's see what I draw into. Let's see, aim high, Jace's scrutiny, compelling deterrence. That compelling deterrence really hurt, actually. Yep, that's just game. He has a lot of combat trick type stuff. Long Road Home might work against him here. Actually, yeah, I think I want to pull out Wolfkin Bond for it. Maybe not Waxy Moon, but Watcher in the Web to sort of shore up my defense if I get out to a slow start. Yeah, I think I'll bring that in over the Emissary. And hope for the best, I guess. This is a little scary, honestly. If I don't draw into a third land, I'm just sitting on a bunch of stuff I can't play. I have to keep. Well, he mulligans, so that's a thing for me. I'd like to draw 2-drop, then land. Then land, then land, then land. Of course, that's not going to happen here. But I do need land now, seriously. Ugh. That's not going to do me any good. Well, this could be bad very quickly. Even dropping the staff on top of the Consecrator, if I could, wouldn't do me any good, because it would still just be a 3-power creature, which doesn't get through Thing in the Ice. You know, he mulliganed down to 6, and he's going to win this game, because I can't draw into land. I have no idea what he's holding. Sure. Let's drop the Desperate Sentry. Because if he's holding a counter spell, I want him to counter that. He's just gone a lot of turns without playing anything. Yet again, another turn where he doesn't play anything. I think I'm going to drop this Captive here. If he has a counter spell, he'll counter this. Yeah, there's the counter spell. He wants to keep me keep me dead on lands, but he hasn't been playing anything, so... Sure. Well, I have Choking Restraints in my hand, so that's a good thing. That means that when he flips his thing in the ice, I'll have a way to take care of it. If he cracks him with the Bloodbriar, I'll just double block, and he can... Well, no. Double blocking isn't going to do me any good, because he'll just have... It won't be 3 damage, so... I think I'll just block with a Desperate Sentry here, get myself a clue. I think I want to throw this down. Thing is, I don't really have anything that's going to be great. Okay, whatever. I don't care. He was just waiting for me to do that so he could blow out my mana, but I really don't care at this point. I'm just waiting for that thing in the ice to flip. He's just not playing anything, so... why should I bother? And this Crossroads Consecrator isn't going to do me any good, just being a 1 mana dork on the field, so I may as well just chump block with it. I can get myself another dude. Come on, land. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna Choking Restraints this Bloodbriar for now, because I can Ironclad Slayer it back to my hand when it drops off when Thing in the Ice flips. And worst comes to worst, I have a second Choking Restraints in my hand, so... Wow, he's really trying to dig, huh? Does he have another thing in his hand he's just gonna... or is he trying to draw into a card? Wow. He just blew a bunch of cards. So I'm going to take 7 here. That's not a big deal. But he just blew a bunch of cards to flip that, and I'm just going to lock it down, so... And of course, if I do it like this, he's not going to realize I have a second Choking Restraints in my hand. Unfortunately, that is going to be a problem. I think I just take the 3 from the Bloodbriar here. Ooh. Woof. Okay. I mean, he should have done that pre-combat, but whatever. I have enough to run out Bruna. I think I can do that. Just run out Bruna. bring back my Desperate Sentry. Gives me a chump blocker for a turn. I don't have to worry about not being able to play my Choking Restraints right now. Ooh, Niblis. Ooh, that's rough. Lock down all 3 of my creatures, all at once. Shoot. Well, that's just unfair, honestly. I had the whole board locked down, and just a little 2-card combo just locks me out of the game. I'm gonna drop my Watcher in the Web here and hope he doesn't have another spell, because that's the only thing I can do. I'm just going to drop the land. If he has another spell here, I'm screwed either way. This is my only out. And that's game. Yep. I mean, there's not really anything I could do about that. I get stuck on 2 land for a long time, and then 3 land for a while, and he doesn't have to play anything, and then he just slams Niblis of Frost and tempos me out with a super freeze on my whole board. There's just no coming back from that. So, well, that's the end of round 2. See you back here for round 3.